a new face on the channel, my name is Joss Bedard. I am here to just have some fun and react to some of these scary Tinder stories. A buddy of mine hit it off with this girl, and after a few days, she invited him over to a house party. Sure, he says, what could go wrong? He shows up and is introduced to a few of her friends, all guys. As the night carries on, more and more guys show up and very few girls are actually at the party. This is weird. After they start talking about how they all know this girl, they find out that she invited them all from Tinder. Every guy was there not to hook up, but to populate this chick's birthday party. What? I'm just confused. This doesn't even make sense to me. So she just invited every guy she basically matched with on Tinder? That would be like the most awkward first date ever. That should be like a dating show, a reality dating show. Everyone you match with on Tinder in the room at one time. The chaos. My friend got a hold of my phone, popped open Twitter, and switched me from looking for girls to men only. Then he swiped right a lot of times and I got a lot of matches. Hundreds of matches. Hey, that says a lot about you though. I have no idea how long this dude spent swiping right, but my Tinder was blowing up with messages from dudes in Chicago. It would have taken forever to unmatch them all, so I deleted my account. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good prank. It's just funny. It's innocent fun, like probably very annoying for you, but also the guys match with you. So like kind of a compliment, no? If I did that but opposite and girls matched with me and they thought I was hot, I'd be flattered. This is a compliment, my dude. Not me, but happened to a friend. Went out on a first date with a guy she met on Tinder. He seemed normal enough and she was open to another date. They always start normal. About a week after the first date, he texts her a photo he drew of her that sure enough looked like her and was a copy of one of her photos on Tinder, except he drew with a wooden leg. She does not have a wooden leg. This is so weird. And then when looking closer, he had written #1 proctologist and bum in hidden places in the drawing. She's not a proctologist. Yo, this is just creepy. This is more than just weird or normal. I am getting creepy frickin' vibes. I honestly think I'd be a little weirded out if after even a second date they drew a picture of me. I don't know. No. Nope. I feel like we're gonna see him in a true crime documentary one day. And I'll be watching. This is why you don't have Tinder, y'all. I don't have Tinder, never have, and this is why. Alright, someone wrote, went on a date after talking to this guy for a few weeks and I told him I was thinking of getting my nose pierced. But I was afraid it would hurt. It doesn't hurt. Do it. We are walking through a park in broad daylight and this dude takes a safety pin. What? He takes a safety pin out of his pocket and jams it through his nostril? Blood pours down his face. He laughs and says, see? No big deal. Huge deal. Are you kidding? That is not normal behavior and we are not going to normalize that that is normal behavior, okay? That is freaking crazy. No. Not to mention, I just feel like jamming a safety pin is way worse than having like a professional use a real. Anyways, I don't even know why I'm trying to explain this. No. One guy kept joking. He would use chloroform on me and made me super uncomfortable. Well, naturally. Then he went on to say women who wore makeup give him trust issues. The next day he messaged me saying if I lost 10 pounds I'd be worth a bang. Maybe not scary, but definitely rude. Like you're being generous with just saying that that's like rude. No, that is absolutely insane and beyond rude and freaking creepy. I don't know who is out there making jokes about using chloroform on people, but you should be locked up. People like that shouldn't be allowed on the internet. My friend, bless her heart, she's got so many Tinder stories. Once a guy wanted to bring his mom on the first date. God, no. I would rather do anything else than be on that date. Another bragged about stealing money from his kid's sister's piggy bank, and yet my friend still had to pay for his dinner. Another was a guy on house arrest. There's clue #1 right there. Who after a few times hanging out turned into a total monster and would not stop harassing me and basically verbally abusing her. Oh, harassing her. I just put myself in this story thinking it was me. She ended up blocking him. I love her, but I worry about her sometimes. You guys, Tinder is not a joke. I worry about my friends all the time. I have a girlfriend, okay? She likes to date around sometimes, meet new people, you know? But every time she goes, she sends me their address and their name and their social media handles. And I make her text you when she's there, when she's home. I don't trust nobody. I watch true crime documentaries every single day, okay? I have trust issues with the world. En route to the worst date ever, this guy texted me from the burrito place we were meeting to tell me he'd already ordered me the salad. Salad? I repeat, salad? At a burrito place? Also, was this the past? Was I now incapable of placing my own food order? Anyways, after arriving with my salad ready beside his plate of tacos, he spent the next half hour telling me about his model ex-girlfriend and how passionate their breakup intimacy had been last weekend. The final straw was, even after telling him I wasn't a big fan of smoking, he literally asked a stranger for cigarettes and then chain smoked them beside me. Whoa. There's a lot of red flags from on the way. Honestly, I might have just turned around if some guy ordered me a friggin' salad at a burrito spot. What? If I'm going out to eat anywhere, I'm not buying salad. I can make salad at home. It's practically grass. I would be insulted, in all honesty. A salad? Burritos. Alright, I had been on a couple of dates with this girl that I met on Tinder and learned that she was really into the rockabilly scene. I found out that a local nightclub was hosting a rockabilly themed night, so I took her. She had dressed to the nines and we were having a great time in the club. Suddenly, this guy accidentally tipped a drink on her 50s styles dress. The guy apologized profusely. She storms over to grab her coat and bag, and on the way out, she just punches the guy in the face. I like her. Everyone in the club was shocked. I took her outside and told her she couldn't react like that, and that is when she took her heel off and hit me square in the face for siding with the guy. Blood everywhere. I never answered her call after that. Rightfully so. Listen, I'm making jokes that I like her, but listen, I will tell you when a girl is crazy, and she is crazy. Accidents happen. The guy said sorry. Absolutely, you do not punch them in the face. It's wrong, but it's also slightly funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. People are gonna hate. It's not funny. You shouldn't punch people, but like, maybe. Finally started seeing a girl off Tinder. It was going well for about 2 weeks and thought she was pretty cool. Things then started getting weird. She used to always talk about ending my life. I thought it was okay the first few times, but then it got annoying. I told her to stop and she kept doing it. I don't know if it was because she thought it was funny that it freaked me out or what. Anyways, told me she has a, oh my god, I can't even say it. Told me she has a weapon. I'll do sound effects. In her room. Yikes. Long story short, I told her I didn't want to see her anymore. She didn't like that. For the next 3 weeks, she was absolutely hounding me, calls me constantly, shows up at my work, keeps coming to my apartment. She actually knocked on my door for 30 minutes. When I didn't answer, she went around and knocked on my window. Bro, I am just waiting for the part where you say that you called the police and put a restraining order on this person. Like, you're doing too much with the story. I would have done it from day one. Hello. Y'all need to watch some more true crime. You will pick up on these flags and you will protect yourself. Not mine, but my brother's. He lives at home with my mother still. Okay. That's just a random piece of information. So my brother met a chick on Tinder, took her out on a date, ended up bringing her home for the night. And that was that. A few weeks later, my mother went to the backyard and noticed the door to her camper was open. There was a bunch of clothes and a pair of fake Ugg boots that belonged to this chick. Turns out, what? She had been sneaking into the camper at night and sleeping there and doing illegal substances. My brother had no idea of this and my mom called the cops immediately, and turns out the chick had a warrant. Stop. The chick had a warrant out for her arrest. She is still in jail. Oh my god. This is not even funny. This should be a movie. This is a movie plot, y'all. I would play her. Honestly, sign me up. Give me the role. The story is just too crazy to even think that it's true and someone went through that. But I will play the part. That'd be fun. I started talking to this really sweet guy for about 2 weeks and things were going well. Then I started getting calls from this girl who he claimed was his crazy roommate that was in love with him and kept trying to get him fired from jobs. Turns out she wasn't the one lying. She was actually, she was actually his live-in girlfriend and they had moved here together from a different state. Apparently he wasn't actually a citizen and was trying to obtain papers. Thanks, Tinder. What a mess. What a freaking mess. You do not want to be involved in that situation. This is why I've never had Tinder and I'm proud to say I haven't. Last one. My buddy is not the smartest man. Wow. That's bold. He picked a chick up and drove to a motel. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. That is bold. They were walking into the room and she says, oh shoot, I forgot my purse in the car. Do you mind if I go grab it? He says, yeah, that's fine, and tosses her the keys. 5 minutes later, he walks outside wondering where she is and the car is gone. Oh my God. Edit, for clarification, yes, he got his car back. I think the police found it about a week later. I don't think she was ever caught though. If you are in Baltimore swiping, don't let her near your keys. Can you imagine going, first of all, motel, y'all are sketch, okay? You kind of deserve it a little bit. That's freaking sketchy. But imagine going on a first date and your car gets stolen by your date. There's a movie plot. All right guys, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll see you in another video and I hope you stay safe out there on Tinder. Happy swiping. Be safe.
Big stories.
Ready? Okay. I'm just so scared for what's to come. Look how tall I am, I forgot. I'm in my heels. My tall ones. Super duper tall. One guy kept joking he would use chloroform?
Yeah.
Wow! Good for me. He would use chloroform. Oh my God, is that the stuff that makes you go unconscious? Oh my God, this is serious. Okay. I should know that. My nose. Fat burritos? Oh, I don't know if I can say. It's just the title of a store though.
You put noodles on it?
No, because they're not gluten-free.
Oh, you're missing out.
But I have had them with noodles. Because I've died after because of the gluten, but I have had it and it's way better with noodles than rice. I get it, man. It's not a fun life.
You both, rice and noodles?
Yeah, oh yeah, just everything. Everything but spicy for me. Everything else. I didn't even introduce myself. I forgot I wasn't on this channel. Let me do a little intro and outro at the same time. Hopefully I will see you in another movie. Be safe. Movie. I'm in a movie now.